Hello, subscribers. Hello, visitors. Hello, students. Click like, click subscribe. Welcome to Lesson 19, Final Stop Consonants T and D. In the previous lesson, Lesson 18, we looked at T and D after single vowels. This is part 2. This video, Lesson 19, is T and D after vowel pairs or double vowels. We have a lot of practice ahead of us, so make yourself comfortable. Here is the contents of today's lesson. 1. Words with vowel pairs. We are going to work our way through all the vowel pairs that appear with a T or a D. 2. Phrases with vowel pairs. We are going to use today's sample words in phrases. Let's jump in. Let's start with vowel pairs that start with A. Repeat after me. 3. 8, bait, aid, laid. 5. Odd, fraud. 10. Ought, caught. Before we continue, you might notice that not every vowel pair possibility exists in Common English. I included all the possible pairs just to highlight which pairs are followed by T or D and which pairs are not. Also, you can see that the words in line 3 match Rule 3 for long vowel sounds. When two vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. The two other words do not follow the rule. Let's look at the words in phrases. If you want to pause the video and try reading on your own first, now is the time. Here I go. 1. 8. Use peanut butter as mousetrap bait. 2. Aid. First laid eyes on such a pretty girl. 3. Ought. Caught a cold. 4. Odd. Tax fraud. Next, vowel pairs beginning with E. Repeat after me. 1. Eat, beat, eat, bead. 2. Et, threat, ed, dead. 3. 8. Great. 4. Eat, meat, eat, seed. 5. Eat, conceit. 7. You'd, feud. 2 more to go. 12. 8. Wait. 13. Height, height. Let's practice with phrases. 1. Eat, beat a drum. 2. Et, It's a promise, not a threat. 3. Eat. Nice to meet you. 4. Eat. Conceit means having excessive pride. 5. 8. Lose weight on a diet. 6. 8. The height of an average basketball player. 7. Feud. Family feud. 8. Eid. Bead of sweat. 9. Ed. Dead or alive. 10. Eid. Apple seed. Next, let's look at vowel pairs that begin with I. Repeat after me. 1. Iad. Triad. 2. I'd. Lied. 4. Iot. Riot. 5. Iot. Idiot. Iod. Period. 10. Ite. Night. Let's practice with phrases. 1. Iot. A protest or a riot. 2. Iot. He farts in the bathtub like an idiot. 3. Ite. Night and day. 4. Iad. A group of 3 is a triad. 5. I'd. The politician lied. 6. Iod. A period of time. Next, vowel pairs beginning with O. Repeat after me. 1. Oat. Boat. Ode. Load. 2. Oet. Poet. 3. Ode. Toad. 4. Oit. Exploit. Oid. Void. 5. Ut. Foot. Ud. Good. 6. Oot. Boot. Ood. Food. 7. Ud. Blood. 8. Out. Shout. Out. Loud. 9. Oid. Floyd. 10. Oud. Crowd. Okay, one more. 13. Ought. Thought. Okay, and let's look at phrases. 1. Oat. Row your boat. 2. Oet. A poet wrote the lyrics. 3. Oit. Exploit the opponent's weaknesses. 4. Ut. 1 foot, 2 feet. 5. Oot. Rubber boot. 6. Out. Whisper, don't shout. 7. Ought. Thought about your offer. 8. Ode. Load the truck. 9. Ode. Open-toed shoes. 10. Oid. Fill the void in my heart. Let's continue. 11. Ud. Good, better, best. 12. Ood. Junk food. 13. Ud. Blood, sweat, and tears. 14. Oud. Loud music. 15. Oid. Floyd is a boy's name. 16. Oud. 2 is company. 3 is a crowd. Next, vowel pairs beginning with U. Repeat after me. 2. Ouet. Duet. 3. Ood. Glued. 4. Oot. Suit. 5. It. Biscuit. 6. Uid. Fluid. Nothing really to see here. Nothing. Let's look at some phrases. 1. Ouet. A duet of 2 great voices. 2. Oot. Pinstriped suit. 3. It. A cup of tea and a biscuit. 4. Ood. Glued his fingers together. 5. Ouid. Jerky movement or fluid movement. Now, the rest of the video will be extra practice. We will start with words including vowel pairs starting with A. Here we go. Repeat after me. 1. 8. Wait. Gate. Trait. 2. Ought. Taught. 3. Aid. Raid. Made. Braid. 4. Odd. Laud. Applaud. And now we will look at the words and phrases. If you want to pause and restart the video, now is the time. Here I go. 1. 8. Wait for the bus. 2. 8. Your Gait is your manner of walking. 3. 8. A personality trait. 4. Ought. Taught me how to tie a necktie. 5. Aid. Wasps raid beehives. 6. Aid. Hire a maid to clean the house. 7. Aid. Braid his daughter's hair. 8. Odd. To laud means to praise, glorify, or honor. 9. Odd. Applaud your courage. Let's continue with our E vowel pairs. Repeat after me. 1. Eat, heat, seat, cheat, meet, treat. 2. Et, sweat. 3. Eat, beat, feet, sheet, sweet, greet. 4. Eat, deceit. 5. Eat, read, lead, need. 6. Ed, read, bread, instead, head, led. 7. Eed, feed, weed, need, speed, greed. And again, the phrases. 1. Eat, summer, heat. 2. Eat, front row, seat. 3. Eat, cheat on your diet. 4. Eat, meat and potatoes. 5. Eat, trick or treat. 6. Et, sweat from my head. 7. Eat, a beet is a red root vegetable. 8. Eat, shoes on his feet. 9. Eat, sheet of paper. 10. Eat, sweet and sour. We have more phrases. 11. Eat, greet the guests at the door. 12. Eat, deceit is the act of misleading. 13. Eat, will read a book. 14. Eat, lead by example. 15. Eat, mix and need the ingredients. 16. Ed, already read the book. 17. Ed, bread and butter. 18. Ed, salt instead of sugar. 19. Ed, a good boxer will move his head. 20. Ed, turn lead into gold. This is the end of the E list. Let's go. 21. Eat, feed the ducks. 22. Eat, weed the garden. 23. Eat, need air, need water. 24. Eat, speed limit. 25. Eat, greed is the excessive desire beyond needs. Let's continue with our I vowel pairs. Repeat after me. 1. Iat, chariot, patriot, Elliot. 2. Ite, right, fight, tight, sight, bright. 3. Eyed, died, fried, dried, cried. Here we go with the phrases. 1. Iat, horses pulling the chariot. 2. Iat, a traitor or a patriot. 3. Iat, Elliot is a boy's name. 4. Ite, left and right. 5. Ite, fight a lion with his bare hands. 6. Ite, loose or tight. 7. Ite, hearing and sight. 8. Ite, bright screen. 9. I'd, my computer died. 10. I'd, fried an egg. Last ones. 11. I'd, dried clothes in the sun. 12. I'd, cried during the movie. Let's continue with our O vowel pairs. Repeat after me. 1. Oat, oat, coat, goat, float, throat. 2. Oit, Detroit. 3. Ut, soot, 4. Oot, root, hoot, shoot, scoot. 5. Out, out, route, scout, shout, snout. 6. Ought, fought, sought, bought, brought. 7. Owed, rode, towed, download. 8. Owed, echoed, vetoed. 9. Oid, avoid, droid, steroid, asteroid. 10. Ood, wood, hood, childhood, parenthood. A few more words. Let's go. 11. Ood, mood. 12. Ud, flood. 13. Oud, cloud, proud, allowed. 14. Oid, Lloyd. And again, let's practice with phrases. 1. Oat, oat or wheat flour. 2. Oat, winter coat. 3. Oat, mountain goat. 4. Oat, float on the ocean. 5. Oat, sore throat and a runny nose. 6. Oit, Detroit Red Wings, Detroit Pistons. 7. Oot, soot from the chimney. 8. Oot, the root of the tree. 9. Oot, hoot back at the owl. 10. Oot, pass or shoot. The next 10 phrases. 11. Oot, scoot over so I can sit down. 12. Out, get out and stay out. 13. Out, the Yankees lost in a 17-0 rout. 14. Out, amateur scout. 15. Out, snout like a bulldog. 16. Out, a teapot with a broken spout. 17. Ought, fought the temptation to eat cake. 18. Ought, sought a solution to the problem. 19. Ought, bought a new car. 20. Ought, brought my books to school. 10 more. 21. Owed, paved road. 22. Owed, a frog or a toad. 23. Owed, download the document. 24. Owed, echoed across the valley. 25. Owed, vetoed the decision. 26. Oid, avoid drunk people. 27. Oid, R2D2 is a droid. 28. Oid, steroid scandal at the Olympics. 29. Oid, an asteroid killed the dinosaurs. 30. Ud, wood carving. Last ones for the O vowel pairs. 31. Ud, a jacket with a hood. 32. Ud, childhood memories. 33. Ud, marriage and parenthood. 34. Ood, cheerful mood. 35. Ud, Noah built an ark for the flood. 36. Oud, not a cloud in the sky. 37. Oud, proud of my daughter. 38. Oud, read the sentence aloud. 39. Oid, Lloyd is a boy's name. Let's continue with our U vowel pairs. Repeat after me. 1. Ood, issued. 2. You'd, continued. Rescued, argued. 3. Oot, fruit. 4. It, circuit. 5. Uid, druid. And a short list of phrases. 1. Ood, issued a parking ticket. 2. You'd, continued to talk. 3. You'd, rescued the ducks from the drain pipe. 4. You'd, argued about basketball. 5. Oot, eat more fruit. 6. it, circuit breaker. 7. Uid, a druid or a wizard. As we discussed in Lesson 17, not all vowel pairs exist in Common English. Here on the screen, you can see which ones exist when followed by T or D. Please don't try to memorize this chart. If you have the time to do that, you have the time to do something much more productive. I want you to notice a few things. Not all vowel pairs exist in Common English. T and D are a pair, but their charts don't match up perfectly. In English, we have I, G, H, T words, but not I, G, H, D words. We are at the end of the video. Let's sum up today's lesson. 1. Final stop consonants, second lesson. This is our second lesson featuring final stop consonants. 2. Words, T and D, part 2. Lesson 18 was part 1 of words with T and D coming after vowels. Today is part 2. We practiced words with T and D coming after vowel pairs. 3. Phrases, T and D, part 2. We practiced phrases using the words T and D appearing after vowel pairs. 4. Tell friends about Quickhatch Learning. Of course, it helps the channel when you click like and subscribe. Please click like. Please click subscribe. Also, if you know anyone interested in learning phonics, let them know. At the time of this recording, I have 28 subscribers. I'm going to help my 28 subscribers read English. That will be my social contribution. Anyway, see you next time. Be good. Stay safe. Bye.